What's good, everybody, and welcome back to some more WWE 2K26 Universe Mode. And welcome to NXT. We are on the second week of June on Tuesday, and we are now 5 weeks away from the Great American Bash, streaming live on YouTube in real time on Saturday, July the 11th. And not only that, we've also got Saturday's night main event. So simply a 2-for-1 on the 11th of July. First we have the Great American Bash and Saturday night's main event. And with that being said, we're gonna go to the roster, go to some of the power rankings, as NXT will feature the Raw and SmackDown superstars as they will compete on NXT every week in Universe Mode. And we're just going to do the top 10 superstars of this week's power rankings. The first 10, and that's it. Coming in at number 10 from Monday Night Raw, the fearless Nikki Bella, as she takes the 10th spot for this week's power rankings for NXT. Coming in at number 9, Jade Cargill from SmackDown. Elijah Nova at number 8. Ridge Holland at number 7. Shinsuke Nakamura at number 6. A member of the Monday Night Raw roster, Javon Evans at number 5, another member of Monday Night Raw. And from SmackDown, as well as assigned to NXT, yours truly, ya boy, Daryl Kiefer Jr. at number 4, as he takes the top spot of this week's power rankings for NXT. Aleister Black at number 3, as he takes the 3rd spot in this week's power rankings for NXT. And a member of the main roster, Lexis King, the current men's Money in the Bank winner, as he takes the top 2 spot in this week's power rankings for NXT. And coming in at number 1, representing Friday Night SmackDown and the tag team partner of Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss at number 1, as the former goddess of WWE takes the top final spot of the power rankings for NXT this week. And like I said moments ago, or seconds ago, however you want to phrase it, that the Raw and SmackDown superstars will compete on NXT every week in Universe Mode with the current NXT roster and its superstars. And with that being said, again, we kick off NXT this week with some one-on-one women's division action. SmackDown versus Raw. Representing Friday Night SmackDown and Fatal Influence, the rock star Jacy Jane takes on Monday Night Raw's resident genius of the Sky, Io Sky, in one-on-one action two of the very best and talented women that WWE has to offer. Jacy Jane versus Io Sky. The rock star versus the genius of the sky. It all goes down on NXT. And we have some more women's division action. Is Izzi Dame taking on Felicia. And a rematch from last week on NXT in Universe mode, as Trick Williams, the current US champion from SmackDown, as he takes on the North American champion and the man once known as the Don, Tony D'Angelo. And we have some tag team action on NXT. And once again, is Tank and Hank, or Hank and Tank, as they take on an iconic tag team from the Ruthless Aggression era. I'm talking about Rosey on the right, Jamal, the future Umaga, on the left. I'm talking about 3-minute warning, as they will make their first Universe mode appearance in WWE 2K26 and their first appearance on NXT by taking on Hank and Tank, or Tank and Hank, on NXT and tag team action. In the main event, Spike Ryan takes on Ridge Holland to cap off another edition of NXT in Universe mode in WWE 2K26. And before we kick off the action, if you're new to the channel, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And with that being said, let's get into it. And one more thing, since we are live right now, feel free to reply in the chat. With that being said, let's kick off NXT right here and now. It's time to kick off another edition of NXT this week, as we are in good old Orlando, Florida. It's time for some women's division action to kick off NXT, representing both Friday Night SmackDown and Fatal Influence. The rock star Jacy Jane has arrived as she takes on Monday Night Raw's resident genius of the sky and one keyword, one of the best women's wrestlers in the world, in Io Sky. As the former two-time NXT Women's Champion and former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion and one-time TNA Knockouts World Champion, is making her entrance. She's in the ring. The sunglasses are off. Jacy Jane is ready to go. Jacy has made her entrance. And here comes Monday Night Raw's very own, the Genius of the Sky. And as said before, one of the best women's wrestlers in the world, Io Sky. And she is one half of the women's tag team champions alongside Rhea Ripley over on Monday Night Raw as part of the tag team Rio.
But sometimes it seems like she enjoys proving her opponents aren't by making them suffer in the ring.
Look, that's just Io showing the difference between her and everybody else. Io knows she can take it, so she dishes it out. If you can't handle that, don't mess with Io Sky, man.
The Genius of the Sky has made her entrance in this women's match. The kickoff NXT is underway. Friday night SmackDowns, Jacy Jane of Fatal Influence. Monday Night Raw's Io Sky. The bell has been rung and it is underway, folks.
Sort of a jack of all trades and a master of them as well.
And then there's Jacy, a superstar who only looks out for number one. She knows this business isn't about friends. It's about stepping on anyone you need to on your way to the top.
Certainly a shrewd and a mean-spirited tactician. Jacy Jane is here to win. She plans to do it with lethal efficiency. Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the mid. Looking for the quick pin. Raising the arm before one.
Too much gas left in the tank. More damage needs to be done here.
And Jane reverses it. Jacy doing what she can to halter the beatdown.
Oh yeah, this might be that window she needed here, man.
Corey, what's the best way to approach Io Sky in the ring?
You have to bring the Genius of the Sky to a standstill. If you can keep Io grounded, you'll be able to limit her offense, maybe even frustrate her.
She turns it around with the reversal.
And a running knee, that may do it.
Into the pinning combination.
There's two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
And saw what was coming there. Got the leg. A dragon screw. That'll destroy a knee.
Oh, coming at you.
And there was a series of hard strikes. Satellite DDT. Io bursts to the top rope. Look out. Diving front drop kick. That physical nature of Jane's being met head on.
And Io calculated that offense perfectly. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
That unraveled on Jacy. Sweeps the...
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. She got sent right into that corner.
Io with a turnaround.
Oh, very effective takedown there.
And she quickly turned that around.
Bullet train.
And we got company.
Oh, yeah. Who's it gonna be, though, Cole? Who is it gonna be?
Where are they? Never showed up.
What was that all about?
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Stalemate of counters. Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Has got it. Now can capitalize.
Opponent tied up, but shots to the temple with the big elbow. From smash. Jane just ended this. Incredibles.
Io's shoulders are down. Kick out. She still has life.
She's still going. She's ready for more.
Mistake made by Jane.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
And Jane reverses it.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
Tossed by the neck.
And the live crowd doesn't get any harder than this. These people are on the edge of their seats. You gotta love it. Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam. He's got.
He's up, got the knees up at the last second. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
What a neck breaker.
Boom. And Io is in a daze. It could be the end for her soon.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Is that enough to take out Io's Sky?
No, she kicked out.
Io is dead set on not being overtaken in this matchup. Dead set on avoiding a pinfall.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Grab.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Barbaric clubbing blow. Slips out of the way.
And Jacy Jane wants more from her opponent. Diving splash in the corner.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Double stomp.
She's getting to her feet, but I don't think that will last long.
The cover. Is it in? Io Sky gets the win.
What a win for the Genius of the Sky.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
And here are the replays of what went down in this opening contest to kick off this week's NXT, as Io Sky from Monday Night Raw picks up the win over Jacy Jane of Fatal Influence from SmackDown. And there's the cover, the 1, 2, 3, and the win.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
I'm impressed with this superstar managing to push out all the noise, man, to ignore the distractions and just get this thing won.
And as mentioned before, the Genius of the Sky from Monday Night Raw, Io Sky, with the win over Friday Night SmackDown's Jacy Jane of Fatal Influence, despite a distraction towards Io Sky. But it is now time for our next matchup. More women's division action. And here comes Izzi Dame and the current NXT Women's Champion, and has held that championship since NXT Battleground in Tampa at the end of May on Sunday, May 31st. And has held the gold ever since. since NXT's next premium live event, the Great American Bash, will take place on July the 11th on Saturday in 5 weeks. Izzi Dame will most likely will have her first title defense with that championship like on the line, that being the NXT Women's Championship. But that's July 11th, the Great American Bash. This right here is now, and right now, Izzi Dame is in one-on-one action here on NXT against this woman right here, Felicia. And here she is. What a week for this woman right here, Felicia. Felicia competed in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match, which kicked off Money in the Bank in Los Angeles on Saturday, June the 6th, a few days ago. And on the post Monday Night Raw edition, on the post Money in the Bank edition of Monday Night Raw, there we go, she was in women's tag team action, teaming with the fearless Nikki Bella to team up against the Judgment Days, Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And fast forward to right now, NXT, she's in women's division action with the current NXT Women's Champion, Izzi Dame. And here we go. Izzi, Felicia, the bell has been rung, and here we go.
You'd be lucky to create someone even half as dominant as Izzi Dame. Dominant with an intense focus and perhaps misguided sense of purpose. Izzi Dame is hell-bent on reaching the top of the mountain here in WWE at any cost.
But we know that when you're the champ, you always got a target on your back. And that woman across the ring is the one going after that bullseye here tonight.
She firmly believes that she can be the one to topple the champ. Now's the time to put her money where her mouth is. A quick reversal from her. Dueling reversals. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon. Kick directly to the back. Trouble here, that's a determined stare that's come across her face.
Well, there she goes. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, what a knee. And looking from a back suplex.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
They are fading off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
Man, they might have left a pavement and boot print on them after that.
and gets tossed back into the mat.
Boy, she was getting close to a count out. Great looking suplex.
She might need to regroup. And she saw that coming from Izzi. Rolling down, grounding their opponent. Triangle armbar.
Trying to free herself from the triangle. Left hands fighting desperately, and she's free.
Oh, really just laying it in.
Targeting the arm now.
Oh, getting put to shame right there.
Well, at least there's no more pretending that this has anything to do about respect or sportsmanship or any of that made-up malarkey.
Big shot to the gut.
Chop!
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
All that war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
That shot ends things.
Look at this Dame.
Sky! Way up there.
Dame is just about to finish this. I thought this whole thing was over, man.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Dame still holding the upper. The cover! The cover! She kicks out with force.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Hitting the rope.
Uh-oh. Sit up. Slam.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Takes the arm, gonna wrench it a little bit.
Ooh, what? Wasn't expecting that. One counter met by another.
Oh, here we go.
Izzi went down in a heap.
Looking to put this one away.
Two. What in the world? She just made a statement with that kick out. She's not going down without a fight.
And you see a perplexed look. He's got her pinned. This might be the end. 3, no.
What a match.
By the throat, hoisting their opponent up into the cover. This might be it. She gets the shoulder up.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
She's going to try it again.
Sky high. Way up there.
Will Izzi end this?
She kicks out. I don't believe it.
How on earth did they just kick out there?
A big opportunity falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Good God, just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
This just might be the greatest match we've seen in a while.
I don't think anyone can argue that.
Into an exploder.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
It's the armbar.
It looks like this might be the end of the line for Izzi. Or maybe it's not. Izzi powering out of the submission. Picked up and popped down.
What a counter.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Big host in that tree of woe.
Stuck in the tree of woe and just having their face stomped.
Izzi clearly wants a fight here.
Kick to the... Uh-oh!
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. She's taken a moment to collect herself outside the ring.
And she re-enters the ring.
Direct impact to the jaw there.
She's getting that tunnel vision on her opponent here.
Front kick to the body, and check out this power. The Canadian.
And will she? Yes, she breaks free of the submission.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Really wrenching it.
Catches the leg.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
There's a clothesline. Another impact. Duck 7-8 super kick. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
And Felicia picks up the win over Izzi Dame.
Uncharacteristic loss for Izzi Dame here tonight.
Well, I'm sure someone as level-headed as Izzi Dame won't dwell on this loss and do something completely drastic in retaliation in the not-so-distant future.
Felicia picks up the win over Izzi Dame in women's division action here on NXT. Now we just had two back-to-back banger women's matches on NXT within the last several-ish minutes. And now it is time for a rematch from last week's bout here on NXT. Trick Williams, the current U.S. champion from SmackDown, as he takes on, once again, the
Trick Williams really does have it all in the ring.
Rephrase that. The man once known as the Don, Tony D'Angelo, as Trick Willie makes his entrance. He is in the ring, and he's ready to whoop that trick on Tony D in this rematch here on NXT. And like I said before, the Raw and SmackDown superstars will compete on the NXT brand every week. A talent exchange kind of thing. And here comes the current NXT North American champion.
It is time for
the man once known as the Don, Tony D'Angelo, has arrived.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, the NXT North American champion, Tony D'Angelo.
Tony D'Angelo is not playing games. This is a man who's been through it all. He survived the turf wars and paid the price to be the Don. He said he wants to be the most dominant champ in history, so he will not let up in a non-title situation.
And here we go. This one-on-one match is underway. A rematch from last week here on NXT. Trick Williams from SmackDown, the U.S. champion. Tony D'Angelo, once known as the Don. The bell has been rung as heard, and it is underway, folks.
You're going to regret it.
And before you go just writing off Tony D as an average thug, remember just how lucrative his time in WWE has been. This is one successful superstar.
But someone is about to get whooped, because across the way, we got the one, the only Trick Williams. Trick knows that he's Just too strong, too fast, too good to be stopped. Some call it arrogant. I call it confidence.
We all know you're fully on the Trick Williams hype train, but looking at what he can do in the ring, who can blame you?
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
What a counter by Tony. Oh, look at this. Raw power.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Corey, what do you think is Trick's game plan in this match?
People naturally expect the power game from Trick, but I can see him actually relying on his speed and agility here. Those long legs of Trick's can do a whole heck of a lot of work.
Smash after the stops. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Trick diagnosing his target.
Just rubbing. He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Not quite enough to end this match this early. Oh, I think I felt that one.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Just clubbing down. Oh, the boot connecting.
And that's got to disrupt Tony's focus.
Yeah, Williams with a very efficient form of offense.
Heavy body shot and an uppercut. And a clothesline for the exclamation point.
Is this it? Is this the end? And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
With the counter.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
The lift. Big book in.
What could Trick be looking for?
This could do it.
From the top. Double axe handle connects.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Trick's clearly put in the work to make it to this point. Williams connects. Trick shot.
Is it enough for trouble?
Hangs on by a thread.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And a stomp to the gut.
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
A full court press being applied to D'Angelo. Unable to evade the offense.
Off target of the arm.
What a barrage of stomps.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Trick Williams getting the crowd riled up right now. Oh.
Man, he better get more focused here.
Back Williams is held close.
Spinning buster.
Williams on his last breath.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Oh my word, how on earth did he kick out?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. Fisherman suplex. And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Yeah, impressive offense from D'Angelo. From above.
From the top. Double axe handle connects. Oh, look at this. Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
Ooh.
Williams able to get out of the way. Axe kick! Man! What a gritty affair this one has been.
And at this point, it's still too close to call.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Williams gets countered. Turns that in his favor. Trick now for the win. Kicking out in time.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Stalking from above.
Axe handle from the middle rope. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
Just clubbing down.
Are we about to see it?
Targeting the spinal column. Tony could have this one.
And they're still in this.
Oh, I thought that was it. I really thought it was lights out, man. My goodness.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if earning a win might just be impossible. This is a situation you want to avoid. Oh, right to the throat.
This could do it.
Blistering shoulder block.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Oh, rearranging the facial features just like that.
God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
What a reversal by Trick.
Trick off the ropes.
Connects with a slam dunk.
And cover now for the match. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Connected with a sharp elbow.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. No end in sight to this exchange.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this.
Just emptying everything they've got now. All this heavy artillery is really adding up. This has been an absolutely career-defining match for these competitors tonight.
Rapid fire shots here. Neither one backing down.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point.
He's able to dodge that one.
Nicely done, managing to save the top there.
Neckbreaker. And Tony D just covered late in the match. That's gotta be it.
And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Tony D with the win over Trick Williams.
Tony D'Angelo.
A tough loss for Trick Williams.
Sometimes you do the whooping, and sometimes the whoopings get done to you. Williams will bounce back, man.
Tony D'Angelo with the win over Trick Williams from last week's match on NXT, the rematch, that is. But right now, it is time for some NXT tag team action, and here comes Hank and Tank. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger making their way to the ring.
Tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 500 Booker and Pink Legend, Hank and Tank.
These two finish each other's sentences, partly because they're in sync, but mostly because they both only know the same 5 words.
It's one of them. Honk.
Actually, they count honk honk as 2.
Hank and Tank have made their entrance. And here comes a team they'll be facing. An iconic team from the Ruthless Aggression era. Jamal and Rosey, 3-minute warning, have arrived on, have arrived in NXT. There we go. And here they come.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 770 pounds, Rosey and Jamal. 3-minute warning.
3-minute warning. They don't care about playing fair, playing by the rules. They just want to cause havoc.
Wherever Rosey and Jamal go, chaos and destruction follows. Usually in 180 seconds or less. Put your calculator away, Cole. That is 3 minutes.
Jamal and Rosey are in the ring. And here we go. This NXT tag team match is underway. Hank and Tank, 3-minute warning. The bell has been rung, and here we go.
Grab job if 3-minute warning has their way, because Jamal and Rosey are a couple of bad dudes, man.
Yeah, 3-minute warning, hit hard, hit fast, and hit to put their opponents down. No one will ever accuse these guys of holding back in the ring.
And they better be braced for impact, because the hard-hitting Hank and Tank don't know any other way to do this thing.
2 guys that don't seem to know the definition of restraint. Hank and Tank are all gas as soon as their music hits, and honestly, it doesn't seem like their tanks ever run dry.
Crashing down with the senton. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And another blow after blow here. Getting nasty, man.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Teeing off. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
One step ahead there.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
Gets lifted into position. Power bomb. Drop down. You have to question what kind of malcontent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Jamal on the receiving end.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Double shoulder block. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with 2.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Stiff headbutt.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
What's he being put in? T-bone into a power slam.
Yeah, man. That might have been enough to put them away here.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Oh, man. That's power. They are going to be feeling the effects of that for weeks.
Uncorks an uppercut. Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation. Being carried around now. Manages to reverse it. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Punch connects. Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
And boom! Elbow connects. Right into the ponytail. This could be it. You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Slingshot.
Oh, costly error there.
Placing him in the corner. And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Wait. Kicking out fast here. Jamal still in it.
You've got to lay your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pin.
Tag made. Sending the opposition mid-ring. Double headbutt. It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
Clothesline. Wait. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Log out to dry. Coming in off the tag.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there. Walker avoid the attack.
He can put through the... This could be the end of the night for Rosey. Kicks out before the 2 count.
He might have used everything he had left to kick out there.
Rosey now on the offensive.
Quick evasion from him there.
And now propped up in the...
There's the tag. Picks up their opponent.
What is that? Oh, my God!
Rosey went down in a heap.
Shoulders down. His team alive. What a save. He's able to counter that. Tag. Tag. Double team coming. Boom! Stereo headbutt.
Well thrown fist finds its mark. Oh, shifted that into a DDT. Oh, ouch.
Heading to the top rope here.
Take off.
Swanton bomb.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
There's return fire on Tank.
Tag made. Sending their opponent across the ring before a double super kick. And this duo still has more work to do, perched on opposing sides of the ring from the top rope.
Stereo splash. No way Tank recovers from that.
Goes for the pin. In a save. Just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
These superstars winning this battle on everything they've got.
In off the tag.
German suplex.
making the tag just in the nick of time.
Down with the Samoan drop. It looks like he could get it done here. He kicks out at 2. I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Rosey lining him up from the top turnbuckle.
From above.
Take off.
Oh, smother with a punch right to the stomach. Time to back up. This action is getting a little too close for comfort.
Oh, scattered that one.
Jamal is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Making his feelings very clear here.
He gets the tag. Ripped in the hard way.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him. And he creates an opening with the counter.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Bang! We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Uh-oh. Big time.
Into the pin.
Is that enough?
He got the shoulder up in time.
This go along, you think he'd be down for a little bit longer. Jamal predicted that.
Oh, he saw it coming. And that canceled out Ledger's offense.
Jamal just mocking his opponent now.
What a reversal.
Ripcord, lariat.
And there's the tag.
Wanting him in the corner for something here.
Hank creates an opening with the counter.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Making his way to the top here. Watch out! Oh, what a splash!
Will that do it for Jamal? Will that do it?
And he retaliates. Walker caught by surprise.
Driven down. Tag. Oh, baby, look out. Look what he's got here.
Ooh, always a rough landing with that move.
Caught in a bad spot.
Just smashed.
Guinness couldn't put Jamal away. Wards off the pin at 2.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Dropping the senton.
Oh, looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
Strong chops. Then another.
He tagged his partner in.
right to the kidneys from behind. Slamming their opponent into place. Curious to see what's coming next. From the second rope, beautiful splash.
Does that finish handcuff?
Tag made.
I can hardly hear myself. He's got it down. Here we go. Kicks out.
This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet.
And he is directed into the corner.
Oh, directly targeting the throat.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Kick out.
So close to ending this thing.
Spinning heel kick.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Clubbing blow.
Tag made. Double team incoming.
Stereo headbutts. The knee getting brutalized right there.
Arm drag provides an escape.
Sequence of reversals there.
Oh, taken down in one fell swoop.
Round and round, back and forth they go, and they still seem to be no end in sight. These two superstars are throwing everything they've got at each other.
Nicely done. Inverted scoop slam.
And 3-minute warning with the win via countout.
And Jamal. 3-minute warning.
A countout win is still a win.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
Jamal and Rosey pick up the win over Hank and Tank in tag team action in their first ever NXT appearance and matchup as a whole. It is now time for the main event. Here comes the current NXT champion and a member of the Monday Night Raw roster, Spike Ryan, has arrived. And here he is.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, weighing in at 217 pounds, the NXT champion, Spike Ryan!
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Spike Ryan's in the ring, has made his entrance, and he is ready to go as he takes on this man, Ridge Holland.
Holland ready for a fight. This match is going to be brutal.
And his opponent, from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A man once affectionately known as Ridge the Fridge, now with ice very much in his veins.
Ridge Holland finally went out there and got that killer instinct I've always talked about. Now he's out for numero uno. This man, always been gritty, always been a bruiser. But now, this man is a monster, baby.
The moral of the story, don't turn your back on Ridge Holland because he will do everything he can to stab it.
No conscience, no remorse. Ridge Holland just hell-bent on destruction and getting his. The reckoning is here.
Ridge Holland is in the ring, has made his entrance. And the main event of NXT is underway. Spike Ryan, Ridge Holland, the bell has been rung, and here we go.
Ridge Holland is unchecked aggression personified. Sure, that's cost him friends and alliances, but it brings him success in the ring. Who needs pals when you can just... And then Schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
Oh, look at this, turning the tables.
Turns the tables, shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, it's still too early in this match for anything else.
Oh, Ridge caught by the counter.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet silence there, man.
What a display of strength here. Oh, slam.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
He answers right back.
He's able to dodge that one in time. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Cuts the attack off.
Ooh, what a blow to the gut there.
These two trading one blow after another.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Somehow still standing, somehow still punching away.
Here you go.
We know what they're going for here. Ridge holds him off.
And he fends off the attack. Oh, knee strike right there, man.
From the outside,
Getting the knees up, just in time.
Head arm trap suplex.
side Russian leg sweep.
Holland able to counter. Indy counters.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Northern Lights bomb.
Ridge
Big suplex. Got him up there, got him high. Boy, we're gonna drop behind.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Oh, we're gonna go for it. Caught. Wait a minute, gonna reverse that with a big punch hands.
Up top, Samoa driver.
Spike Ryan with the win over Rich Holland, putting his foot on the ropes for leverage.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you've got to be on your toes at all times.
Spike Ryan with the win over Rich Holland to cap off another edition of NXT in WWE 2K26 Universe Mode. That is going to do it for this week's edition of NXT. If you enjoyed all of the action you've seen, make sure to like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications bell so you don't miss out on new content just like this one. And I will see all of you for SmackDown for Friday. And as always, and until then, signing out.